planner people, here today with a flip of my September setup. I should have done this a couple of days ago, but of course, September has kind of flown by at the speed of light. But I want to set up for October, so I thought I better get this done before I dismantle all my September goodies. This is a medium Compagna from Gillio, and it's in the Krakow Eye purple. And I actually had this for sale on the buy-sell trade, and I hadn't even used it yet. And one night I was like, you know, that would look really good with the September Cocoa Daisy kit. So I put everything in there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't sell this. I love this. So here I am with my Krakow Eye purple. I have all these beautiful things from Lion's Heart Creations. I belong to her Patreon, and I'm in the top tier, so I get an envelope full of goodies every month. And so a lot of this vintagey type stuff came from her, including this cute charm. And this came from Love Jamel, and this came from Colibri Charms. It's a little hummingbird. It's kind of in that rainbowy looking there. Kind of the rainbow look, but it matches because it's very purpley. Okay. Anyway, and then this tea. Oh gosh, the name of the shop is on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember, so I'm going to have to put it on the screen. But I do like the flyleaf, but I think I'm going to have to start changing my Gillios out to 30mm rings. It's getting a little bit too full. It does still close though. So my dividers are the same as last time. I think I'm going to change them out for October. I'm kind of getting tired of the same ones. And I have tons of dividers. So Lion's Heart Creations again. My inbox, this is from Cloth and Paper. And then this cute thing is from Lion's Heart Creations. It's from the Patreon. And I just have a little paper clip shaped like a bow holding it on to my divider. So the first one obviously was my inbox, which is kind of a waste of space because I never really use it, but that's okay. So then this vellum is from the Crescent Planner, Lion's Heart Creations, and this is from May Paper Co. And it's like super, super nice vellum. And then this is the yearly overview, and I have done a good job of not losing my little stickers to mark them off. And those cute little stickers are from High Paper Clouds. So this is just marking off holidays, and I don't remember where I got this holiday printout. But you can see down here I've started writing like which Tombow I use when I use a Tombow somewhere where I'm going to use the same one again. I've started jotting down the number so I can avoid trying to figure out which one it is. And then I have this is one of my favorite things, and it's from Doa Inspiring Designs, or DOAA. I don't know if you pronounce it Doa or whatever. But I have this in pretty much every year where I mark off my paydays and my Saturdays to work and then my vacations. So you can see right here, I'm on vacation the last week of September and the first week of October. Then I got some cute vellum with cats on it. It's got a little foiling. That's so cute. It doesn't really go with the rest of the theme, but whatever. This also came from Lion's Heart Creations, and I've just got it clipped onto a divider again. I'm going to be kind of sad to take like all this florally vintage stuff out of my planner because it's so pretty. And I had this in last time, Lion's Heart Creation. Here's another U.S. holidays, but this comes with the insert from, what's this thing called? Ready Forms? Yeah. Ready Forms. So it's like on the first page, so it has to stay there. I guess I could have put something over it like washi tape or something, but I just ignore it. So here we have, it comes tabbed already. But this is my favorite monthly layout, so I'll probably do the same thing for 2023. Because I like the stacked holiday. I like the fact that there's lines on here. So this was my September. I have not even started October yet. And then this little clip is from Sessa V. So I'm just clipping the unused months together. This is from Onyx Paper Co. And then again, I think this acetate is from the Crescent Planner. I haven't ordered from the Crescent Planner for ages. I really need to put in an order. This is from the Neutral Planner. I can't remember where I got these section covers, unfortunately. And then here's from Queen City Designs. And then we start my weekly. Now, I did go back to Cocoa Daisy. I mean, I spent a lot of time looking for printable inserts that I liked. And I did a good job of finding them. And then I just went back to Cocoa Daisy because, to be honest with you, September was so busy. I just didn't have time or the interest in printing. So I'm just going to roll with the Cocoa Daisy inserts for a while. I didn't do a lot of decorating in them. And that's one nice thing about the Cocoa Daisy inserts is, you know, if you're busy and you don't have time to decorate, they're already very pretty. So between every week, there is these note pages. This is my list for the week coming up. And then I started putting a tracker here and a to-buy list, although I started vacation, so my tracker kind of fell off because it didn't really matter on vacation. And yeah, my planner was very boring once I started vacation. I had some appointments and so forth, so I'm just going to keep up with these and see how it goes. And then this was in here before, and I can't remember who, I can't remember who did this one, but I think it was a freebie. I might be wrong about that. This is from Powder World. I think she'll probably be in every planner from now on because I just like her. And here's my daily section. And again, I have this. This was in here last time. And so before I tried the dailies and I couldn't get them to work for me. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they changed this from the last time I tried it, but now that I figured out how to use them properly, they're actually working out really good because I think before I was using this side for, like, this is Thursday, the 1st of September, and then I'd flip it over for the notes. Well, that doesn't make any sense. So I finally figured out that the proper way to do it is to have your notes and your you know, task list or whatever open at the same time. So I title one as schedule. So that's where I'm going to put, you know, where I'm scheduled to work that week, meetings, appointments, so on and so forth. And then there's a spot where you can put a title down here, and I put that as tasks. And so then I can fill in my tasks, and there's already boxes here, so I can check them off. And then anything I need to write for notes. So that's really pretty, working out pretty well for me. It has not been a very eventful month though. So I've probably had more room than I needed, but that's okay. So one of the things that is throwing me off a little bit is I'm used to like maybe this page being over on the left and then the notes page being on the right. So it's too late for November because I've already ordered my insert for November. But I think what I could do is you can get these unpunched I could actually punch them on the other side, and then I could put my list of things on the left and then my notes on the right. I think that would be even better. So I might have to try that for December and see how it works. So that was pretty much it for dailies. You know, plenty. It's nice having this much space for notes, because sometimes I take a lot of notes, like that day. So I have this cute little bow, and I can't remember where this is from. This is from, I'll put the name on the screen because it's overseas and I had to wait for it for a while. So, and it might even be the same place where I got the letter T. I'll have to check. But that's cute. And then here is my note section. And Crescent Planner, I'm sure. And then Lion's Heart Creations. And this is from Cloth and Paper. And then I have a whole bunch of notes in here. And some of them, yeah, I have to hide most of it. But now I've got this beautiful note paper from Ashley Plans that really goes good with the theme of the vintagey look. It's so pretty. Crescent Planner for the acetate, and Powder World for this girl. This is from Posh Papetree. This is my list section, which is still needing some work. So my wish list for planners and work projects. I'm thinking of just starting a separate work section so I can put some things in a different section, but I have a lot of list paper and not so many lists. So I'm gonna have to go through this list of lists to make and add some more lists. I don't know where this came from. And then this is Crescent Planner, I'm sure, and Plain Chic Designs. So I thought that was pretty together. Miscellaneous section, Posh Papetree again. This is from Lauren Phelps Designs. And then this is from Queen City Design. My little books that I've read. I just love putting stickers on the square when I finish reading a book. I haven't done very well in 2022. I think, I don't know, I really got to get with the program. But I do still have my stickers in the back, so I have my next book picked out. I just need to do it. So here's a list of continuing education. Weekly check-in, which I don't look at. Planner size guide. I've got to add a couple here because I feel like they are missing, like Pocket Plus and Micro Planner. I wish were on here. Get Things Done from Perfectionism Prints. And there's just more note paper. I have tons of note paper. And even more note paper. So this stuff is either from Plan with B or SM Plans. I can never remember. They both have really beautiful note paper. And this is from Hey Planner Girl. So then I have this from Catspresso Co. And I have this little sticker here. And if you saw my little strawberry planner that I flipped through, this was in my strawberry planner. So I just keep him with me. I got this from the same place I can't remember for the other things, the bow and the letter T. So I'll have to figure that out. And then that's Cocoa Daisy. Plant the seeds for a brighter tomorrow. I have some scratch paper. And then this opens up with sticky notes in case you need a sticky note. So I have a variety of sticky notes. I got some on the back. This actually closes like that. Then I have this pocket is also from Catspresso Co. And I've got a very old card from Cocoa Daisy. I don't know why I like this little lemon saying squee. And then I have this cute sticker. And then it has another pocket on the back. So stamps and High Paper Clouds loyalty card, Type A for Alexa card. Although I don't have any of her stuff in my planner right at the present time. My page lifter, I think, is an old Foxy Fix. May they rest in peace. And I have one of these with my initial on it. Don't know where that came from. I have, on the back side is my name and address. This planner belongs to blah, blah, blah. Some cards with doctors' names on them that I need to remember. Then I have May Paper Co. sticky notes. Then I have a whole bunch of stencils from Dear Lily Designs. And then I have this cute little pocket. I think this glittery pocket also came from Type A for Alexa, so I guess I do have something of hers in here. Although I think it was like a freebie she threw in. It was really nice. But I've got my little dots from High Paper Clouds, so I can mark off the months. And my little Queen City Designs. Books that I was intending to read this year. I'm a little behind. So gee, lots of stuff. More scratch paper. This came from Lion's Heart Creations in the Patreon. And same with this. So much stuff. My COVID vaccine card. And another Cocoa Daisy card. So I'm filling up these pockets for once. Usually I don't have hardly anything in here. So then in the back pocket, I do actually have something in the back pocket now. This was instructions from my cataract surgery that I had. And then I really like this. This is a printable from Tombow if you go to their website. And because it's really hard to keep track of, like if you go to Michael's and you want to buy some single Tombows, I always end up buying something that I already have. And so I decided to keep a document with all my Tombows. So this has come in handy already. And as a matter of fact, when I was looking for a highlighter for the month, you know, looking at that, I'd just say, oh, find a purple one. But, you know, some purples, this is more blue purple, whereas this one is a more on the reddy side of purple. So I went with the 673 to highlight, and it matches really good. So it is helpful to have that. So I just keep that in the back pocket. Really like it. I don't think there's anything in the zipper other than I usually keep the cards from the planner. Oh, look, I'm a liar. I do have a little tiny ruler. This is also from Dear Lily Designs, so it's nice and flexible, so it's not going to get broken in there. And it's, oh, I should show you my pen. This is the pen I carried this month, and I have been trying to get away from using my friction pen so much because I like the darker color ink, and so I've been using my Retro 51s, and this is one that came out for autumn. I don't know if you can really see that. It's hard to focus on that. It's got leaves on it. It's purple. It's very beautiful. So Anyway, that's the pen I've been using. So I've really enjoyed my Gillio this month, and like I said, I think I need to maybe upgrade to 30mm rings. Other than that, it's been working out great. So, and yes, it does still close. It looks so cute though when it's chunky. It barely closes. Look at that. Whew. So that's it for September. I'm hoping that my October isn't so boring because, you know, I had a lot of, I don't know, my schedule was very weird in September. So there's not a lot of meetings. Most of my meetings got canceled. You know, I've been on vacation for 1 week out of the month. So there just wasn't a ton of stuff to write. But that's fine. Some months are like that. So anyway, I will see you in my October flip, if not sooner, probably sooner, because I'm expecting a shipment from Taiwan that I will most likely be unboxing. So that should be about the middle of October, but then I'll do a flip at the end of October. So until then, talk to you later. Bye.